overall, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
If you guys couldn't hear me, I'm talking about road to CFB, road to the CFB. And if you didn't see my last video, make sure to check it out after. It's called Road to CFB.
Putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really
this kid
you got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Looking to pass. It's Fafita. And complete a big hit there, forces second down.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
On second down, he'll fire.
Of course he's going to run.
He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion.
He saw the one-on-one opportunity, lobbed it up for the fade. Nice job making the catch, and they convert the two-point conversion.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bounces through to the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He's looking to throw it. Rifles it down the middle. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Offense gets set for second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's not afraid to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the tackle, but couldn't reel it in. A third and long coming up here. Back to the air one more time. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, fourth and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum. And
the fake, and he wants to throw. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a two-point conversion there. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fair catch called for and made. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little...
Fires one high and deep. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Deep shot for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Back to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the middle. It's complete. Tackle is made after the first down.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Makes the grab. It's Ibuka. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Going for 6. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right.
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And he grabs it. He'll run into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return.
Putting to the A, is this pig of a quit? It is just one of you guys. My bad.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Well, there's a low chance of you playing.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Yeah.
Got it behind the line. It's Conley. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw.
Both
He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
both he can hear a trick play.
The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
No way about to call triangle
From inside his own
or whatever.
15, let's see how far he can get. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Line getting set on second down. Got his man quickly.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick.
Gonna take a shot. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. So you...
That's all. That's all. But tomorrow or later, I might record. I will go record tomorrow, but I might not. But I might record today. Again, see ya.